Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're doing another collection update video and we're going to go through all of the HMV Premiums. Yes, so in my collection I have 15 HMV Premiums, and to be honest, I thought I had a lot more than that. I thought if you'd said to me how many have you got, I would have said at least 20, 25. I got 15. So yeah, if this doesn't warrant a collection video, then I'm sorry, but yeah, this is the idea I have for today's video. But we're gonna go through them. I've got them in order of numbers in terms of what I have and how they are on my shelf, and there's some in here that are brand new sealed, so I'll open them as we go. Just because I don't mind opening them, and we'll talk through which ones I have and haven't seen. Spoiler, there's a lot I haven't seen, but there's a couple I have. So yeah, first one, starting with the one that I have seen. I did an entire review of this one on the channel. King Kong. This is the 1933 movie, and it's number 11 in the premium collection. The original King Kong film, and this, spoiler, the oldest movie I've ever seen in my life, from 1933. It is a really good story, to be honest. Interesting and just very timeless. I remember really enjoying it. Inside in this one, it came with just a blue disc, and then and also a black disc for the DVD. It did come with a download code, and then a really nice little booklet thing here. There's the cover, or just all pictures, all bits of the movie and whatnot. And yeah, just all nice stuff in there. Really nice premium thing. This was a brand new pickup, because sometimes, you know, obviously there's a couple in here that are potentially from CEX, of course. But this one does come with a little box thing, and of course the little clear case. And yeah, that's the first one, King Kong. Remember really enjoying this film and liking it, to be honest. So yeah, from 1933, that's the first one in my collection there. Number 11's King Kong. Next, and the start of films I haven't seen, because as I say, spoiler, there's a lot here that I haven't seen. This one is Pet Sematary, Stephen King. This is an exclusive HMV, of course, because they're all exclusive HMV. Pet Sematary, again, not seen this one. Looks a bit like a horror film from Stephen King. Comes with our little box as well. This one has been opened. I think this was a CEX pickup, to be honest. So it did come with some bits in there. You get rid of that. So we got the DVD disc there, and then the Blu-ray just being a blue one. Interesting how the case on the first one obviously had the disc over there rather than this little arm thing. So interesting there. We do have these cards though. There's 4 included. So there's a little cat there, a little creepy looking guy, another creepy looking guy, and then a much older guy. So yeah, 4 little poster card there things included as well, which is pretty nice, as well as of course then some inside imagery. There's something behind it as well. So yeah, Pet Sematary. I'm assuming this one is a horror, as I say, and this is a film from 1989, and it is number 43 in the collection there. Next one we have then is one that actually was gifted to me and sent across by Big Paulie, and it's my favourite release out of all of these premiums, to be honest, that I have, and it is Casablanca. Yes, number 48 from 1942. That one is. There's the back there on that one, and then there is the front. The reason why this is my favourite one is it's a 3-disc special edition. It comes with loads of bits and bobs, loads of special features there if you want to pause and take a look over that. But loads of bits and bobs on that. And then inside, similar to the other ones, it's a slightly thicker case. So if I can just show you, you can just about see. Oh, where's the bottom? There we go. So you can just see it's a thicker case. It's, you know, when you put it next to something, it's much thicker. So the reason for that is because it comes with a booklet as well as the film. So inside the film first, we got that inside artwork. We've got the blue disc, another blue disc, and then a black disc, which is the DVD. And then that booklet, as I say, is images, words, images, words, images, words. Really nice quality. You know when something has that smell, that like nice quality book smell? You know what I mean? It's this smell on here, so really good. To be honest, it is my favourite release that I own in this premium collection, purely because, as I say, it comes with that little booklet thing, and it's just a nice all-round design. So yeah, so that's number 3 then that I have. Number 4, which was actually my first ever premium. I picked this up from Rare Waves. I think it was like a £5 when I started collecting, and they sold it on there. This is Amistad, movie starring Morgan Freeman there, Anthony Hopkins and Matthew McConaughey. Yep, this one, let me turn this one around. There's the back there. and all of the bits and bobs. This is a slightly newer film than the rest, 1997, and this is number 51 in the collection, of course. Inside then, just that clear case there, Amistad there, and then we have the discs and stuff. So we've got posters there. So we've got a silver Blu-ray disc there, and then we have the DVD disc there, which has some artwork on it as well. And again, you've got inside artwork there. We do have then some postcards. There's Morgan Freeman on that one. Matthew McConaughey on that one. Anthony Hopkins. And there's another one there. So character cards. So yeah, pretty cool on that one. And it comes with this little band. I think I slid it out and slid it in and out of it. So makes it easier. So yeah, that is Amistad so far, the newest one, obviously from 1997. And yeah, this one I haven't seen yet, and I do actually have, it did come with an iTunes code, and it does redeem, so I have it on my iTunes account. I think the iTunes version is 4K. Not sure, I think it is. But this one then, next one, number 5, I think we're on now. This one is from 1962, and this was definitely from CEX. This is Mutiny on the Bounty. Obviously a much older film there. There's the artwork, really, really cool artwork. I like it when they use the original poster art. It's pretty nice. As I say, from 1962 there, this is number 71 in the premiums, and Mutiny on the Bounty. So you got some bits there. Not sure what's included in this, obviously with it being from CEX. So we do have a little booklet, and inside we get 3 discs. We have a Blu-ray disc there and 2 DVDs. So some special features obviously on the DVD front there. And then it come with this little booklet thing as well, which, as I say, for my CEX ones, I'm not sure if they all do come with what was originally there. Got some images of the film, words, companion guide, I suppose, as I say. And yeah, just like nice little booklet, similar to the King Kong one really, but nice that it came with that, obviously from CEX. I believe this one was maybe like 7-8 quid at the time, so yeah. Right, this one then, this was definitely picked up from HMV. This is number 86, 2001 Space Odyssey. Believe it or not, never seen this film still. Stanley Kubrick's 2001, from 1968. This was one of the first ever pickups that I ever made, Blu-ray hunting, I remember. Comes with the box, obviously, as I say, brand new these were from HMV. Take out all of the bits at a minute to show you the inside imagery that's in there, and then the disc, etc. Oh, this one's just popped off. So this has 2 Blu-rays, so you get 2001 there, and then the special features there. So there's no DVD on this one, I don't think. Sometimes it says on the top. Yeah, it just says Blu-ray and digital download. So inside then we do get, I got a premium leaflet thing here. That's all of the premiums that were available at the time, I suppose. Another little booklet, which very much just has images and screen grabs really of the film and stuff. Then we've got, this is the first one that I have that has a poster. So this is looks A3, 2001 Space Odyssey there. Look, pretty cool poster there. And yeah, it doesn't, I'm not sure where that digital code is. Maybe I redeemed it and it's somewhere. But yeah, sometimes they redeem on iTunes and sometimes they redeem on Google Play. So yeah, but that is 2001 Space Odyssey there, as I say, from 1968. I really need to watch that film sooner rather than later. Because then I do have the sequel. I think it's a sequel anyways, based on, yeah, I think it is. I think it's a sequel. 2010, the year we make contact. From 1984, this is number 87, so it's immediately after number 86. And yeah, that's the back. There it is. And it also has Rob Schneider in it, doesn't it? Who was in Jaws that I watched recently. John Lithgow as well. Helen Mirren. Ooh, good cast. But yeah, 2001. This was a brand new pickup as well, so everything should be in here that was in here when I got it. So take out everything. Just the one disc on this one though. Or they stacked. No, just the one disc. That's the inside imagery. And then in this one we've got the code there, which I'm going to keep. That is the thing inside. Then we have a poster again, so very similar to the 2001 one that we had. This is 2010, of course, the year we made contact. Look at that. That is nice. I really like that colouring on there, the green, orange. I really like that. That's nice. Never seen this before. I can't remember opening this up. And then I also have some art cards, which these art cards look a lot more glossier. I guess they're similar to the Amistad ones. On the back, they do have a Warner Brothers thing there. Not for resale or distribution, promotional use only. But we've got then that one. That one. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Look at the colours on that. And then that one, obviously a bit of a homage probably to the first poster from 2001. There we go. Pretty cool there to have those postcards as well, obviously. So this is 2001, the year we make contact there. Great stuff. This one then is one I saw in CEX recently from 1983, number 106. Greystoke, the Legend of Tarzan, Lord of the Apes. There it is. There. Obviously Tarzan. You know, we know Tarzan from the Phil Collins music thing of Disney, obviously. But this is like a real life version of Tarzan. Pretty cool. I want to watch this again. As I say, maybe 1 month I just need to just think, right, we're just going to do a watch through of all these 15 films, to be honest. I know Casablanca's on my like one to watch this year, of course. But yeah, I really need to watch, you know, these premiums. So we got a little advertisement thing there inside, along with, again, another one of these things. And then art card wise, similar to 2001 or 2010, we got some more postcardy ones. There's that one. There's that one. And again, there we go. Very cool. Very, very cool. We have a poster as well. So yeah, the earlier ones maybe didn't have posters. And towards the end, or maybe the middle, they did. I'm not sure. We'll get into it. This is the poster then that came with this one. Pretty cool. Got some nice wording at the top as well if you want to pause that. But yeah, they are just really nice releases. I mean, they're not Arrow level, let's be real. Arrow probably the best releases, but they're nice, you know. They're passable, and there's a lot to get into with them. We're only halfway through. So that is Greystoke, the Legend of Tarzan. Flashdance. I was going to say Footloose. This was a £5. I think there are 2 copies of this in the CEX, if I remember rightly. And I chose this one because it was in better condition. Number 120 from 1983 now. Again, not sure what's included for this one. Inside, looks like we get everything. Looks like we've got absolutely everything. So there's the inside stuff, just the one disc on this one. And this is the first one that actually came with the new age rating. So in between 106 and 120 is where they started putting that new age rating on. I've actually got, oh my god, they had 2 copies in the CEX, I remember. They've given me, probably got the art cards from the wrong one. Oh, well, I've got art cards galore. So this one, there they are, there they are, and there they are. Pretty cool. Flashdance, not a film I've seen before. Oh, they've given me 2 posters as well. I've got this one, which is we're now down to A4 size, guys. But they've also given me, I bet you, the two in CEX. One was meant to be, obviously the posters were probably meant to be things. So, well, I've got double the amount of bonus stuff inside Flashdance in there. So that's pretty cool. Trouble is, it's not going to shut. There's Flashdance. In my head, I keep going like Footloose. Right, this is we've got one here that I haven't opened. We've got a few that I haven't opened now. Ghost. Patrick Swayze, Demi Moore, and Whoopi Goldberg. This was a 2 for 15, of course, and I think it was a 2 for 15 with the next one. And yeah, this one, I can't believe I've never seen Ghost before, but I haven't, believe it or not. But there's nothing to surprise me anymore with these because I haven't seen a lot of films. That's why I started YouTube, as much as, you know, all the hate I get online about not seeing certain films. Just part of it, isn't it? Right, so this one then is, interestingly, came like this. Came the other way around, whereas all the other ones come this way around. So this one was put in that way. Ghost, of course, there it is. Patrick Swayze, of course, Demi Moore. Inside then we get some bits. That is the inside stuff. Just the one disc. Now they've really got rid of DVD since the beginning. You know, in the beginning it was DVD. Now we're down to A4 poster size still. You can see them slowly scaling things back. Believe it says at the top there. And then we get some art cards by here. Man, I can't believe Patrick Swayze passed away. Like, he's seen some good things, isn't he? Good looking guy as well. Look at that. Look at him. There he is again. Him and Demi Moore. And then Demi Moore. God, look how young she looks. Christ. Yeah, Patrick Swayze, man, I absolutely love things like Dirty Dancing, you know, and I need to watch more of his stuff, to be honest, because, yeah. Put this in the right way now. From 1990, number 122, Ghosts. So we're getting through them here. We've got 5 left. Another one that is brand new sealed. And again, that came on 2 for 15. Elvis, King Creole. From 1958. Right, let's get this off. Opening these up as well for the first time. Nice to do that. Makes you feel like I've just bought something new, you know. There it is, King Creole. There is the back. Black and white film, obviously, by the looks of it. Never seen a film that Elvis is in. So, one day. There it is. Just a plain disc again. Just a Blu-ray, no 4K. Oh, we've got a bit of a change of case. Did we have a change of case here? No, so... This one now, that one there has a Blu-ray logo above it. This one doesn't. It's almost like a Criterion. It's a change of case. It's funny how they're changing things as they go, isn't it? I wonder if there's a change of case across the board then. But yeah, change of case now. Just noticed that up there. No Blu-ray logo and more of a Criterion size case. We've got then some art cards inside. So Elvis, 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 Elvis. There we go. All Elvis, black and white, and a really cool poster by the looks of it here. Again, they used to have the bigger sizes, now we got smaller sizes. It's like watching visual cost cutting from HMV Premiums. But here we go, inside Elvis King Creole from number 124, 1958. Interestingly, that was number 122, so only one in between those, and the case changed. So interesting to see if the case changes further in the next 4. This one being number 127, The Haunting, Liam Neeson, Catherine Zeta-Jones and Owen Wilson. This was a CEX pickup, definitely. There's the case. Yeah, they've moved them on. Yeah, they look really young here, especially Owen Wilson. This looks like a bit like a horror film. Inside, just a simple disc. And there's the artwork, actually. Look at that. God, it's creepy. Right, we've got a poster. There's that one. And then we have art cards. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Catherine Zeta-Jones, Liam Neeson, and then that one as well. I would have really liked that image there in a postcard. That would have been a nice image, but yeah, I got the Haunting on the back of these ones as well, so pretty good. Again, you know when you see a film and you're like, I really want to watch this. That's that for me. I really want to see. I'm intrigued. Next one, number 132 in the list. Trading Places. Again. Case has changed, so yeah, there's the back. Dan Aykroyd, of course, from Ghostbusters. Eddie Murphy, Dr. Dolittle himself inside. This was a CEX pickup as well, but obviously I've got the brand new things. There's the inside bits that I have in this one, and then we have the poster. Oh, good detail on these posters, I will say. And it's nice that they're giving like the original poster that would have been probably in the film when it was released, I believe. This one is number 132 in the premium collection, and from 1983. It's one of those films that I would never have said, you know, initially that this was from the 80s. I would have said this was 90s, but there we go. There is the art cards. Another one there. That's a cool one. And then another one there of Eddie Murphy. So, here we go. Put it all that back inside. 1983. Again, weird how they changed the cases, isn't it? 2 left then now, and these are the 2 latest ones I picked up. And this was from 2 for 15, of course. 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. I've seen this film before. Believe it or not, I have. From 1954. My other half introduced this to me at Christmas just gone, because at Christmas time she watched it. And I think we caught it on like ITV4 or something at Christmas time. And then I went, of course, then Blu-ray hunting, and I saw it in the shop for 2 for 15. And honestly, the music in this is brilliant. And it's a core memory now of like mine and her relationship. Oh, interesting. We've gone back to the Blu-ray case. God, they're keeping us on our toes. And then we've got now 2 discs in this one. Just a disc 1 Blu-ray there, and then a disc 2 Blu-ray. And then we have some bits inside. So we got an updated one of these now with more titles on there, going up to a number 140. And then we have the poster, which, oh my God, it's back up in size. 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. Honestly, this is such a good film. Like, I would put this up there with like timelessness of like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Like honestly, I was watching it and it doesn't feel like the time period, you know, of 1954. Right, let's get the art cards out. Here they are. 7 Brides. There we go. That one. And there's that one. And that's the inside. Musical film. Really like this film. Very enjoyable movie, to be honest. And as I say, a core memory now in my relationship because my other half introduced it to me. So yes. Very interesting though how we're back to the Blu-ray case, isn't it? Rather than the Criterion-like case. But let's see what we get then in the last one. So the last one was the other half of that 2 for 15. Escape to Victory. Doesn't have a sticker on this one, but it is sealed, and it was a 2 for 15. Sports movie starring Sly Stallone. What more can you say? You know, you got to give it a chance, haven't you? Michael Caine's in this as well. Pele and Max von Sydow. Yeah. There's the artwork. I like sport. I like football, so that's why I picked this up. Blu-ray case on this one. There's the back for those that are interested. Again, looks like a football-y film. There's the inside. And again, if we take out all of the premium-y bits, looks like the team there from the film. Just the Blu-ray in this one, just one disc. We get a nice poster on this one. And there it is. Look at that. That's a nice poster. Probably the best one we've seen. And then here's the art cards. Escape to Victory. Escape to Victory there. Michael Caine. Michael Caine with Stallone. And that's the front one again. And this one is number 143 from 1981. I would have said that's older than 1981, this film, based on it. But yeah, so 15 premiums. That is the premium stack that I own currently. As I say, I would have thought I would have owned a lot more of these. I can't remember the last time I really picked one up from CEX. Probably would have been Flashdance. But then, of course, as I say, I did buy the last two from HMV pretty recently. Probably January time, December time. So, yeah, that is my stack of 15. I thought I'd have more than that, to be honest. But it was interesting to go through them. Obviously, open the ones that were all sealed. And show you guys all the contents to what I have in my collection. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon. I'll be doing collection update videos in the next couple of weeks of all the different things that I own in my collection, so stay tuned for those. Subscribe if you are new, and of course I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.